I'm a small boy. So don't look at all this hype they are giving to me. They are your guys, I'm just their boy. Is that Ayo? Ayo, how are you? How are you? Okay. Okay, let me tell you my story about how people have been doing me.
Your videos are everywhere. You don't know. Your videos are everywhere.
We never make money. Can I speak English or I should speak Pidgin?
Oh, join.
Okay. Yoruba. No, I can't speak Yoruba, I can speak Igbo.
If you don't speak Yoruba, don't speak English.
Okay, let me tell you my story, okay? On the 31st of May, I started this operation. Oga Odusen. My Oga. Are you know 3 persons, this man is on $90,000. So on the 31st of May, I got a call from my partner in South Africa, and she said, Charles, there's an opportunity that has just come, and that you need to make some money. So I said, how much can I? She said, you can make so much money. I said, how much can I start with? She said, any amount. So I started with $95 only. And when I finished, I drove to Madam Bumi. You know Bumi? Bumi is my right hand. I don't move without woman. So I went to her and said, Elijah, we need to run. So that day we met with her husband. I said, Elijah, please, Elijah, borrow me your wife. I just got people. I said, I'm borrow your wife, I don't big body. So we sat and we said, we can make 50. Our target was to make $50 or $100 every day.
Wow.
Honestly. We didn't know that God will bless us. All glory to God Almighty.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
You know, by strength can no man bless it. Not the grace of Jesus. So we started. And within a space of few weeks, my account started growing. And as I speak to you today, I am maybe number 1 in Nigeria. Wow. And with over $227,000 earning. And that's how we're growing. Daniel used to be number 2. But Daniel has been overthrown by Bumi. Daniel, you've not checked your account too. You took my position before. Yeah, you took your position before. Bumi has taken it back. Start running. Bumi has taken it back. Bumi is now on $111,000 as of today. Now, Daniel is now number 4. Daniel. Because I know they hide my mouth too. Yes. What are you waiting for? Daniel Funshaw has gone to 110. So they are up by $1,000 above you. Check the record. Okay, 114. Yeah, you don't have it. So Daniel, you need to step up. And I will tell you what you need to do so that you can overtake that. So overtaking is allowed. It doesn't matter when you start. It doesn't matter all what you need to do work. Now, you don't need crowd to win in this business. This man has 3 persons, and this man has earned over $90,000. Okay? Bumi has 43 persons. Bumi has earned about $114,000. Daniel has 5 persons. Daniel has earned $109,000. So the issue there is not about the multitude, but the quality of the upgrades in your team. Okay? By the way, I'm going to be in Port Harcourt next week. So if you have people in Port Harcourt, tell them that I am storming Port Harcourt to scatter the whole of Port Harcourt. And Daniel, you must be in Port Harcourt. $100 will take you to and fro. And if you can go for that $100 flight, we've gone or back. So, what do you need to succeed? Now, okay, there's no bother. Now, if you must succeed in Forsage, you must do this thing I want to tell you to do. Okay? Number 1, start with X4 by level 1 to 6. Then go to X3 by level 1 to 3. You get it? When you do that, get 5 people. Someone say 5 people.
5 people.
Get 5 people to come into your structure. Let them do this exact thing I've asked you to do. Once they do it, take part of the money you have made from that, move to level 7. Are you understanding me? Now, in this business, what we started with, by the way, Bumi just bought a brand new Benza.
Wow.
Hey. That woman just bought a brand new Benza. Too much money. 9.9 million Benza.
Wow.
Hey!
Wow.
Hey!
I brought some people here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you didn't understand. So once you upgrade to level 7, now I need 5 people to volunteer to go and stand with me. 5. 5. Just 5. I want to show you how this formula works. Once you get this formula, you are finished. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But let's say I even have 4 people here, okay? So everybody here has come to level 6 of X4, right? And everybody here is on level 3 of X3. Are you getting it? So now, because we have come, I have earned some money to move to level 7, right? So I want to move to level, if I move to level 7, follow me, okay? So I go to level 7. Anywhere I upgrade to, I go to level 12 with only Bumi and earn over $50,000. That woman there, that's why I don't do with you. Anything I am doing in this life, I'm making money to do. I swear. She's my right hand, take her right hand. Her husband knows me, I don't blame the husband. So now that I'm in level 7, Iron must be in level 7 with me. Okay? So we go to level 8 right now. Eh? You come to level 7. You come to level 7. You stay 6. Are you saying it? As this is happening, make sure you don't overtake me. So we're in level what now? Level 8, okay. Now let's go to level 9. I go to level 9 with you. Are you saying it? I get up and you follow me. You come to what? 8. You come to where? You come to what? 6. With this pool alone, I've earned over $30,000. Yes. Watch it. This is not binding and this is not simple formulas. Now, when I get to 12, I must bring this guy into 12. And when I'm in 12, I only need this guy to be in 12. Let this man be in 11. Come, come to 11. Let this man be in 10. Let this man be in 9. Once I achieve this, I'll go to 100.
Hi.
Again, sir.
100,000.
Now, this thing that I have done, each of them must replicate this thing in their own structure.
Okay.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
must carry along. Now, I want to tell you why I am making money more than Daniel, Buniki, and the rest. And I want to tell you why I'm making money more than you. It is not that I am smarter, I am not smarter. The reason is that I have right now about 10 to 15 persons that are in level 10 and 11.
Hi.
Approaching 12. Are you getting it? So as my soldiers are approaching 12, I am earning more. So right now, 2 weeks ago, Daniel was the second highest. Sorry, I want to use your case as an example. Daniel was the second highest earner in Nigeria because of one factor. Daniel was in 12. He also had somebody in 12. Daniel had somebody in 11. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Now, Bumi did not have anybody in 11. Bumi had in 10. And 50% of Bumi people are in 6.
Hi.
So Daniel, with that 11 people, has an advantage. Now, Bumi has 43 persons. meaning that she has more soldiers. Now, Bumi's soldiers are now advancing to 9 and 10. So they will conquer Daniel.
Eventually.
Now, for Daniel to move, by the way, it's a heavy competition. Right? So it's not strong. Very heavy competition. So for Daniel to move, Daniel has to produce at least one more 11 and one more 10. Do you understand it? Now, if you want to do this analysis, I have studied all your accounts. I spent day and night studying your accounts. Look at my head on fire. It's like me and for joke. Now, let's come to Mr. Odolson. Mr. Odolson, I came to address you today. Mr. Odolson is Daniel's upline. But Daniel overtook his upline. Not to buy more parties, but Daniel has more soldiers that are stronger in level 11 than you. So he doesn't have a soldier in 11, but he has a soldier in 12, but not in 11. So you need to build up 11, and you only have 3 people. So technically you are disadvantaged right now. You get it? So in terms of competition, you cannot face Daniel or Bumi until you get at least 5 soldiers that can come to 10 or 11, meaning that you need to go back to the grassroots. Now, beware of Forsage in Abuja. Forsage has 12 soldiers and they are all advancing to 10 and 11. So in the next 2 weeks, if Bumi is not good enough, Forsage will become a key rival that you can never catch. Are you doing my analysis?
Yes.
Now, for me, I am $100,000 above them. So the value is too high. And my people are advancing. So you can push me. Because I'll tell you what I'm doing. I have changed my strategy. I am going for CEOs that are coming to buy straight to the floor.
Okay.
My game has changed. Change your game, change your plan. Stop looking for $100.
Okay.
That is the ball. But the ball will not be complete.
Yes.
So, everything in life is about strategy. Okay? Now, where is Susan? I need to address Susan too. Susan is on 95,000. She only has one person. Susan, if you can hear me. She's on 95,000. She only has one person on level 12. Then she doesn't have anybody on 11. Now, Susan has a rival called Madam Eckert. Eckert has people advancing to 10 and 11 right now. So, Eckert might take over Susan if Susan doesn't wake up. Are you getting this analysis? So, what is the common denominator in all this? Everybody who is earning above 50K, like the Daniel and the rest, by the way, they are all doing well. They all have somebody in level 12 with them. Are you hearing me? Now, the next person who has more people in 11 will control the game. Are you getting my story? The more people you have in 11, you will control the game. So, in my own case, I have about 10 to 11 persons in 10 and 11. So it's a huge gap. So the competition among all them is that yes, they have gotten to 12, but they now need to go back to the grassroots and start bringing up soldiers that will come to meet them on those levels. But at the end of the day, it's all for all of us to make money. Now the reason we are doing this is not to say this is not working or that is not working. It's to tell you that you can still make more money. So that you don't go and relax to see another level 12. Now, the next battle that will be fought is on X3. I'm showing you strategy. Since I have gotten a lot of all these soldiers on X4, the next battleground is X3. So I have gone to possess X3 because I have vampires and lions coming to X3. I have great men. So what do I need to do? You now need to start controlling. In fact, somebody in my team upgraded from in X3. I lost over $1 million. Upgrade. So right now, Ethereum has gone up. So I have moved to level 10. Who means you must move to level 10 by today or tomorrow. No arguments. Let's move to level 10. Daniel, start thinking about how to build X3. So start thinking about how to build X3 because you are losing one money in level 7 of X3. I saw it. So you must control 8 right now and start looking at 10. Okay? So once you start dominating that space, then we start moving as well. Now the reason why X3 is good is that X3 is instant money. There is nothing like once your 2 spaces are vacant, you must make money in X3. So you must think of controlling that space as well. So in the next 2 to 3 months, we must occupy X3 fully. So what I have told myself is that at least once in 3 weeks, I'll do an upgrade in X3. So my next target is 11. And 11 is about, we need about 3 million or so. Yeah, you know, to upgrade to 11. So that is how the game is. So you must see the game, I see the game as a battlefield. X4 must be conquered, X3 must be conquered. But however, there's more money in X4 than in X3. But again, money can still be made from there. So that is the secret, guys. There's no magical formula to this. All what you need to do is this. Maintain your standard. Now, some of you might say, okay, X4 is too expensive to buy level 1 to 6. Or X3 is expensive. Now, create your own standard. The important thing that replicates your pattern. But I'm telling you what works. In fact, I met somebody, you know, in Canada. The guy earning in Canada, number 1, what he does is that if you come into it, you must buy level 1 to 9 before. Level 1 to 9. So people have standard. All is level 1 to 6. You all can be level 1 to 4. Whatever you want to replicate, please replicate. Are you getting it? But be consistent in whatever you do. Okay? Now, today, I must say I celebrate Mr. Obilsu, I celebrate Madam Susan, I celebrate Daniel, Funshaw, Madam Eckert, everybody I celebrated. Because those guys have worked. In 4 weeks, they are making over $100,000. You know what I mean? Do the mathematics. You can never before. Yes. Except you won't before. And nobody will knock on your door to come and say, come and make money. It is you that will push yourself. There is nothing extraordinary about me. Nothing. I have hair, I have mouth, I have everything you have. So what is the difference? I'm only doing more work than you. I'm only talking more. I'm only doing radio adverts. I'm only doing Facebook. I'm only chatting more. Nothing. And I'm studying the mathematics that brings the results. So I know the formula. And the formula is what I have shared with you today. There is nothing. Now I want to also advise people. Forsage is an opportunity for you to make wealth. When you make this money, don't go and be using this money. Look for where to invest this money.
That's right.
Some of you will come and marry second wife. Or come and marry this. Sit down, though. It is a grace. It is a grace. Look for where you can invest the money. Ask Daniel. Daniel has things he's doing that is making him multiply his money. So I was telling somebody, even if you kidnap him, you won't see $1. Because as the money is coming and sending it to where it is not in the kingdom of God, you won't see anything. Money is supposed to be working for you.
Yes.
Not you working for money. Do you get it? I don't keep more than 50,000 naira in my pocket. In my bank account. So even if you put on the you won't see money. Money is supposed to be your slave. Money should work for you, not you laboring to work for money. I sleep when I want to eat. I wake up when I want to wake up. I do anything I want to do. Why? Because I have insights. So this is an opportunity. You know, I'll tell you guys that look, some time ago, now Susan bought a brand new Lexus. Bobby has bought a brand new Venza. Daniel is coming up with Goza. It's true. People are succeeding. When I started Forsage, I bought 2 brand new cars in one day. That same day, I made times 3 of the money I did my car. Times 3. Now, in my estate, they say I'm doing Yahoo Yahoo. Because they wake Because I wake up in the morning, I do my work, I send my email, I do everything. But they don't see. The people want to see you go to work, so called right to come in and come back. Waste your time. Come down, that era has gone. We are in the era of smart business, smart contracts. Do you get it? They say slow money, get money slowly. That was my father worked for over 30 years. He died before the pension came. You are trying to work for 30 years in this era of postposto. Now is your time to make money, and you are not too young to make money. All what you need to do is to get this. There's a secret. There's a secret. It's strategy. It's not by holding a massive seminar. Get 5 people. Daniel, please look for 5 people that can work with 5 people. Add 5 people to this your structure. Daniel, you will be bigger than me. That is my prayer. Say amen. Amen. Everybody who applies will be bigger than me. There is no competition. I am making money on it. Everybody is happy. So there is no more witchcraft. No more witchcraft. My heart is like this. Yes. Make money, I make money. I don't disturb you, you won't disturb me. You are lesbian. Simple. There's a business I am doing with Bumi. In that business, I said, Bumi, you have always been my downline. In this business, I will be your downline. I make that my upline. What is the competition? No competition. Any business I enter will succeed. I know how to succeed. And there's no envy. Looking for the brand new vendor. I said that is buying Benz next week. They are not you guys. Oh, those are buying like us. I'm sharing their secret with you. Yes, run this business for 6 months. Go and buy a house. Wow. You can buy a house. So don't limit yourself. Nobody is too small. Okay, I see you with lunches. Okay, it's not a disadvantage. It is an advantage. Sit down and nothing can stop you. Except you decide to stop yourself. They are not. Some will tell you, I'm not interested. Walk away and look for more people. Walk away and look for more people. Look for money. What is you not recruit? I will recruit the whole world. I have 8,000 people under my structure. I have the biggest team in Germany. And in Nigeria, I'm going to Germany. I have the biggest team in UK. Why people left their team to come and join our team? They think I want to join our team. Come say the grace of God. Unmerited favor. Grace. Unmerited. Look, I carry God. All what you need to do, focus on this thing. Tell yourself you can do it. It's not hard. You are 3 people. That is 4th person. Then the person upgrade to 12. It's not. Once you get to 12, your account will skyrocket. So it's formula. Formula. Any question? Yes. Madam, talk to me. Yeah. Especially next door. First He has joined Forsage. Few weeks ago, he didn't bring anybody. But he has earned over $1,500. But he has not brought more money. So what is happening? He connected, and let me tell you something, guys. If you are an offline and you are not helping your people, you are doing them in the You must help your people. You get it? You must help your people. And how do you help your people? See, get 2 persons. And let me give you another formula. When you come in, put 2 persons behind you. Okay? If you have more people, plug them under those 2. Do you get it? And let them climb to you. If you have more to plug them under, they will grow. Now, this man only has 3 people. And he has reached level 12. So you must support your team. The way this system is structured in X4, the top 2 must end first. After the top 2 is filled up, then the last 4 under will start to fill up. So to make it work, once you have, plug your people under your people and see them grow. Then when you have done that, you can also add a 3rd leg to yourself, a 4th leg to yourself, and a 5th leg. Then feed people again under them. Your team will explode. So it's not a selfish game. It's a game for winning. Everybody wins. Hello, what house? Everybody wins. You get it? So that is it. So the top must be in X3. The top does not need to be because there are only three spots. So this one will fill. This one will fill. This last one goes to your hotline. So if you want to play this game of X3, know that these 2 must be vacant first. If these 2 are vacant, then you win. If these 2 are not vacant, then the enemy must go to your hotline. So always check the structure before you make your placement. Don't just go and play. Look for where it will give you the advantage. Any question again? Yes, no.
Okay, can your indirect legs count for you? Or is it strictly based on your first legs?
Your indirect legs can also start for you.
Okay, you can start for you.
And again, in this business, overtaking is allowed. So they're not like, I am the upline, I am the commander. If you are not working down, I will overtake you. I am any more than my upline. Do you know that? My upline is on $68,000. I am on $227,000. Because why? She refused to upgrade. We were in 10 together. I told her let's upgrade. She said she cannot upgrade. That she was enjoying the money.
Right.
I moved. Yeah, she said she doesn't want to upgrade. So I moved from 10 to 12. She lost over 9 million naira by that movement I made.
And she used all of that to upgrade.
Yes. Now I tell her I'm going to upgrade and become a spiritual prophet. So the trick is this. You must always, now if you have a downline, hello brother. If you have a downline that is very powerful and has money, all what you can do, appeal to them to give you time to upgrade. Negotiate it. I brought in a bulldozer. I was a total staff. She's a bulldozer. She came, she said she's upgrading to level 12. I knelt down to beg this man. You know what kneeling down? I knelt down. Before I upgraded, she agreed. She got level 1 to 12 one day. Today, she's on $80,000 earning. She controls the whole Christ embassy in Forsage. We are here looking at ourselves. People are developing strategies. One leg. So I look, let me tell you my secret. I look for people who are leaders and I bring them directly to my structure. Because once I show them this formula, they explode. So you must get leaders, teach them this thing, and let them explode for you. Do you understand that? Yes.
If your offline should upgrade and get back to you, will she take back her position?
No.
No.
The name of this game is upgrade. It's called Game of the Throne. Everybody have it. Anybody who gets to level 12 first controls this game. So you can't redeem yourself. You can't redeem yourself. So the game is who gets to level 12 first. She's not my downline. She's not my downline. Let's celebrate my general. Okay then. Okay. You know? Yeah.
I want to ask if somebody is on X3, maybe say from what you've explained now, I don't think you are in level 2 of X3, are you?
No, I'm in level 10.
Very good.
Yeah.
What if you get a downline now who passes you on X3?
Then it means I'm lost.
Well, that's on X3, not X4.
Yes. But I am not too bothered because the main control is on X4. So if you can control X4, okay. If somebody jumps in X3, you can see fight back. Then in X4, if they jump you are lost. Totally. Because it's more money. So what have I done? Let me tell you what I've done again. I have only invested $95 to get to level 12 of X4. Now the earnings I'm getting from X4, I'm using to build X3. You see the backward integration? Are you getting what I'm saying? So the earnings I'm making from X4, I'm pouring it back to build X3. Because X3 will still explode. But with time. So that's it.
I appreciate my own the key strategies.
This strategy. This one is no more SX.
Thank you guys. I appreciate your
One of the things he doesn't understand is that